Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 12th class students of history subject is describe the role played by the Begamas of Bhopal in preserving the stupa at Sanchi. Dear students, in this question we have to explain the role played by the Begamas of Bhopal in preserving, protecting and safeguarding the Sanchi stupa. Dear students, Begamas of Bhopal means the two ladies who were the Nawabs of Bhopal, namely Shah Jahan Begum from 1868 to 1901 and Sultan Jahan Begum from 1901 to 1926. Both these Begums or Nawabs of Bengal played a very important role in preserving the stupa at Sanchi. It is believed that before Shah Jahan Begum, Sanchi stupa had no importance. It was left in the background. It was in precarious and a very bad condition. And this stupa came into limelight and got attention of the people only when Shah Jahan Begum became the Nawab of Bengal. Both these Begums played a very important role in protecting, preserving and safeguarding this stupa. Let us see what these two ladies did, two Nawabs of Bhopal did for preserving the Sanchi stupa. And may I remind you as well, this Sanchi area, as you know, these two ladies were the Nawabs of Bhopal, and this Sanchi was 46 kilometers northeast of Bhopal. And therefore, Sanchi area was also coming under the control of these two Nawabs, Begums of Bhopal. Therefore, they paid full attention towards preserving this Sanchi stupa. Number one, what they did? Both Begums, namely Shah Jahan Begum and Sultan Jahan Begum, as Nawabs of Bhopal, made generous grants of money for the preservation of the stupa. Means whenever money was needed for the upkeep, for the maintenance, for the preservation, for the production, or for any other purpose at Sanchi stupa, these two Begums of Bhopal did not hesitate to provide money. So when money was needed, that was readily available for Sanchi stupa from the side of both ladies, Shah Jahan Begum as well as Sultan Jahan Begum. Number one. Number two, Sultan Jahan Begum got constructed a museum and a guest house near the Sanchi stupa as well. It is believed that Sultan Jahan Begum wanted to make the Sanchi stupa more attractive and more popular among the people. So she thought that once visitors come here and seeing a museum alongside this stupa, the visitors will not feel any problem. They would visit both two things at the same time, Sanchi stupa as well as the museum. And while visitors would come here, they should not face any problem. And there should be the facility of eating for them, the facility of staying for nights at them. So visitors should not face any kind of problem. And for that purpose, she made a guest house. So with the purpose to attract more and more visitors to Sanchi stupa, travelers to Sanchi stupa, Sultan Jahan Begum got constructed a museum and a guest house near the Sanchi stupa. Number three, dear students, research was conducted about Sanchi stupa for 3 years by John Marshall, and the complete research for 3 years was completely financed by Sultan Jahan Begum. Every penny which was required for this research was provided to John Marshall by Sultan Jahan Begum, and it is believed that John Marshall got so much impressed with the dedication and with the support of Sultan Jahan Begum in conserving and preserving this stupa, that the voluminous book which he wrote at the end of his research, namely the Monuments of Sanchi, he published and dedicated this complete book to the Sultan Jahan Begum. Such was this support and dedication shown by Sultan Jahan Begum in preserving this Sanchi stupa. Number 6, the judicious decisions, decisions full of wisdom taken by both Begums, Shah Jahan Begum as well as Sultan Jahan Begum, saved the stupa from the eyes of railway contractors and builders. As you dear students know, that the Sanchi Stupa was located on a hilltop. Therefore, the railway contractors at a number of times tried to take away the clay from from the hilltop near Sanchi Stupa and use it for railway constructions. But these Begums thought that by taking away the land away from this clay away from this Sanchi Stupa at the hilltop near it, that may this damage the shape, size, and structure of Sanchi Stupa. Therefore, they did not allow railway contractors to take any kind of clay and other things from the hilltop near Sanchi Stupa. Also, the several builders at times wanted to destroy the Sanchi Stupa, which was an old building there, and build some new apartments and new compounds at this place in place of Sanchi Stupa. But both the Begums at a number of times stopped both contractors, railway contractors, as well as builders from destroying or doing any damage to Sanchi Stupa. So the wise decisions of these both the Begums preserved the Sanchi Stupa from the eyes of railway contractors and builders. Number 7. It is believed that the people from France, means the French, who had come to India and were ruling some parts of India, these people were so impressed with the beauty of Sanchi Stupa that they sought permission from Shah Jahan Begum to take Eastern Gateway to France and put it there in public display. And Shah Jahan Begum this was so much enthusiastic, we need to understand. She thought that she had made a lot of efforts to preserve Sanchi Stupa, and if French people will take the gateway of it away, one of the gateways of it away from here, then it will cause damage to the size and to the structure of Sanchi Stupa. So what she did, she persuaded the French by giving them the plaster cast copies of the Stupa. She made the cast copies of Stupa of the same size and structure, same structure and shape, and provided it to English and the French, and they got persuaded with it. Hence, the original Stupa remained at the site, which otherwise could have been taken away by the French or the English. So, had Shah Jahan Begum not persuaded French and the English to take the plaster cast copies of the Stupa to their countries, Stupa would not have been there these days. Thank you.